Hello everyone, this is Diamond Sodi from Canmings Consultants Private Limited, and I'm delighted to be back in office after almost 2 months of lockdown. My team and I had been working from home. We've been trying to deliver services to our clients to our best possible, and now we're so happy that we're back in the office. And please feel free to drop in, come and share your documents, start your cases, have discussions with us, whatever, because we are now open. And with this, I'd also like to share some very exciting news with you. First of all, a lot of clients, since they were very worried that, PT is something that was not happening. So how could they really, take up the test and move forward with the application? So I'm excited to tell you that PTE has already begun its testing. And please go ahead and immediately book your tests. Those who need to enhance their score by taking the test, this is a great opportunity. Go ahead and do it right away. And just a little reminder here to all of you that the PTE score, when it is used for Australia skilled migration, is valid for 3 years. So in case you have taken your test 3 years back, you do not need to repeat it, unless of course you want to score higher and improve on your English proficiency. So it's valid for 3 years, absolutely good to go. But in case it's older than 3 years, please go ahead and book the test. I think you should be able to get your results very, very fast. The next I'd like to tell you is that the skills assessment bodies in Australia are working super fast. In fact, very recently we received 5 approvals, 5 positive assessments in just one day. A lot of our clients are applying for priority processing, fast track processings, and they're able to get their outcome letters, the positive skills assessment letters, in as less as 10 days as well. So the skills assessment bodies are very, very committed to delivering the results fast so that you're able to use the favorable migration changes that are going to happen on the 1st of July. And as you're aware that on 1st of July, the migration planning levels are decided. The states revise their occupation lists, and that is the time that those with positive skills assessments can take advantage of the nominations being opened. So please go ahead and immediately apply for your skills assessment. I'd also like to tell you here that for those of you who are looking at PTE, of course the testing has begun, but the institutions, the coaching centers are formally not open. The offices, immigration offices are open, but the institutes are not open. So we do have in place online coaching for you. Please feel free to write to us or call us and inquire about the online coaching, and we'll be happy to provide you online PT coaching for you to get on with your test. Following this, I'd also like to share with you that a lot of clients have been asking me questions, and I've been kind of, they were kind of almost tired of waiting for nominations. They've been asking us, ma'am, when would NSW open, or when will the states start taking applications for nominations? So let me tell you that I see a lot of activity on their websites. There were some states who were supposed to begin offering nominations or accepting applications for nominations in the month of May end, or let's say first week of June. It looks like they are in the process of starting to accept applications, because like I said, we've noticed a lot of activity around there. So those of you who've already got a positive skills assessment but have been just lying low simply for the reason that you probably thought that the nominations were really not really on, please get signed up with us immediately so that we can take advantage of these the state nominations that are just about to open up. And also I'd like to tell you again that beginning 1st of July, majority of the states will start rolling out their revised occupation lists and the state migration plans. And of course, nominations are going to start there. The third and the last thing, again, which is good news for you, is that a lot of people thought that probably, just because the embassies back in India are closed, the student visa applications are not being accepted, the visitor visa applications are not being accepted anymore. So probably along those lines, the skilled migration process has also been affected by the COVID-19 and things are on a hold there as well. Now, even during the lockdown, while I've been shooting videos from home, I've been trying to explain to the clients time and again that skilled migration, offshore migration is definitely on. Everything is on. The skills assessments are on, the state nominations are on, the DHA, Department of Home Affairs, is regularly accepting applications for subclass 189, 491 and 190 as well. Now, a lot of people were asking that, what is the processing time for 491? So here I can tell you that when we initially started lodging applications for 491, we were given a processing time of 38 days, which was taken up to 58 days. And now we've got a processing time, a revised processing time frame of 76 days. So what I can see is that there's a marginal increase in the processing time, but we are being regularly updated by the Immigration Department. That means the applications are on, they are being processed. So all those rumors regarding immigration has stopped, or they're not going to process the application, stand dismissed. So the DHA is definitely processing 491 visa applications, and they have confirmed that the usual time frame for finalizing the application would be 76 days. Now, I expect all of you to get active, get moving, because things are back on track. Australia was already on. The offices in India are back on track. We are back in office. Please feel free to give us a call on 78498 78498 or send us an email on canwings@gmail.com, that is CANWINGS@gmail.com, or feel free to visit our website. So I hope to hear from all of you very soon and look forward to meeting you very soon. Until the next video, this is Diamond Suri from Canwings, and bye-bye.